went straight to my dad and obviously, really? That never happens, but every time I have to film... Wait. Hey guys, what's up? It's Ariana and I'm back with a new video. So, I was not going to talk about this, but because of Facebook memories, I remembered I had plastic surgery. I mean, okay, not really. It's not like I forgot about it, because thanks to that experience, I cannot wear earrings anymore, which is why you never see me with earrings. Not now, not in my previous videos, not in photos, not ever. So, I kind of thought I will talk about this because it's actually kind of important that you know this little fact when you go and get your ears pierced. So, let's get started then. Now, the second time I had plastic surgery, it's a little bit more, say, dramatic. So what happened is that I got my ears pierced back at 2013, and I went to this place where it's actually a baby salon. So it's babies get haircuts and they get to play, and then they get their ears pierced and stuff like that. So it's a baby salon. So the reason, well, I don't know, but here in Peru at least, when you get your ears pierced, most of the time is at the places for adults. It's most of the time at the same place where you get tattoos. But if you want like a safer place per se, then you go to where babies get their ears pierced, because at the end it's the same thing, or so I thought. And either a nurse does it or the person that works at the place does it. You know, obviously they're like professionals, if you will. So I went to this baby salon and it was super fast actually. I told her what I wanted. I wanted to have 2 piercings. I already had like one, but it was starting to close. So I told her what was going on and she was like, oh no, it's okay, we'll take care of it. So I wanted 2 piercings. And I even took my earrings with me, and she said she couldn't use those because the gun she had was too small and was for small earrings. And I was like, oh, okay. So I had to buy earrings for that gun, and I did. And so she pierced my ears and she said, okay, in, I don't remember how long she said. I think it was like 16 weeks or something. I don't know. But she said like in a few weeks you can take it out. Either 16 or 6. Maybe I'm confusing that. By the time I was supposed to take my earrings out, I was gonna be at the States and I knew that. So I traveled around, I did them in November, I traveled in December, and came back to Peru in February. But wait, so I went to the States obviously, and 3 days before coming back to Peru was my aunt's birthday. So we went to have breakfast, and we were all together, you know, all the family together, and my ears started itching. So I touched it. I didn't even itch, like I touched it, and it was like wet. And so I looked and I had blood, and it was this ear, by the way. I had blood. So I started freaking out, and my dad said, okay, calm down, go to the bathroom, just wash your ear, it's gonna be fine. So I did so, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. It would just keep on and on and on and on. So I went straight to my dad and I started crying, and I told him it hurt and I was scared. And one of my cousins is a nurse, so she said, you know, just calm down, I'm gonna take care of it. So we went back home, she cleaned it, disinfected it. Apparently everything was fine. So I started examining my ear, and not only me but my uncle. We were examining my ear because he thought the best idea, because it was bleeding, was to take the earring out. And I was like, okay, let's do it. Obviously I was sad, but I wanted it out. It hurt. So we started examining my ear, and here's the disgusting slash tricky slash yikes part. We were looking for the earring and we couldn't find it. We couldn't find it, people. You could not see the earring from the front, but you could clearly see I had 2 earrings by the back. We looked for like about 5 to 10 minutes, and then my uncle said, well, it's probably just because your ear is swollen, so I mean your earring should be anywhere there. So I took pills, I had a cream put on and stuff, and I don't know, it was taken care of, it stopped bleeding, and it was fine. So 2 days after that happened, I had to go back to Peru. So I traveled back and stuff, and the first thing I did was go see the doctor, because it was already 2 days and you could still not see the earring. I went to see this doctor and I explained everything that happened to him, and it's actually kind of funny because I mean right now I can laugh about it, but back then I was freaking out. So I told him what happened, and he started laughing. He was like, whoa, you're telling me you have an earring in there? Because I promise you cannot see anything. And I was like, yeah, sadly I do have an earring there. So he said, okay, come back this day because we're gonna have to do plastic surgery. And so I did. Then he had to literally cut open my earlobe. So then he found the earring and he was like, holy shit. Holy shit. The thing is, he cut open my ear, he found them, he took them out, and by the way, yes, it hurt like shit. It hurt so much. I cried during the whole surgery. I could feel everything. I could hear him stitching my ear. It was hell. So I had like about 4 to 5 stitches, and he took the earrings out, so that was okay. But the thing is, oh, here's a picture, by the way, of the day I went on and off. But the thing is, you have to make sure the earrings you're being put on are the size for your ears, because after all, he explained to me that, I mean, yeah, it was small earrings, a small gun, but I needed a big one because it was a baby salon. The gun was for a baby, and obviously babies have smaller ears and have a smaller earlobe, so they use smaller earrings and a small gun. But I mean, okay, in my defense, the gun wasn't even that small. It was the size of the silicone gun, like the hot silicone gun. I don't know if you've seen those, but it was, I promise you, I saw nothing weird, so I thought it was okay. But so basically my ear had swallowed the earring and it was under my skin. And that is why I had to have plastic surgery and it got reconstructed, but because of that I cannot pierce my ears anymore. I don't think you're gonna see anything actually. It's just, I think the stitches might be visible, but I don't know. But if you touch this ear and then compare with this one, this ear is thick, a lot thicker than this one. And then I can only pierce this here, and so that's my story on how I got plastic surgery and why I cannot pierce my ears anymore. So that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed, give this video a massive thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel to see me every Friday and Leni every Wednesday. And please be careful where you pierce your ears. Okay, bye.